Adventures in Pixieland presents your daily energy reading.
Today's astrological forecast for July 13th, 2023 is a void of course moon at 2:11 a.m. EDT. At 3:26 a.m. EDT, the waning gibbous moody moon in quick-witted Gemini. You will likely have a busy schedule today, as there is plenty to talk about and tasks to accomplish.
Today's Elder Futhark daily rune for June 13th, 2023 is Perthrow. Perthrow, the letter P, the meaning vessel or cup. Its association, change, hidden information, truths, and secrets. Today, your focus is about seeking out the truth or information that is hidden behind the veil so you can make the required changes from an educated place. Today's daily romance angel oracle card for July 13th, 2023 is Soulmate. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. You chose this card because you wonder if a certain person is your soulmate, and the answer is yes. As we all do, you have many soulmates, beings with whom you have shared a mystical soul connection and life path. Soulmates incarnate with a plan of coming together for mutual spiritual and personal growth. As you suspected, the person you're inquiring about is one of yours. That sense of familiarity and comfort you felt when you first met also indicates your soulmate bond. This card sometimes comes to those who ask, when will I meet my soulmate? Or will I ever meet my soulmate? As validation that this will occur. Many times, this person is whom you already know. Although romantic sparks didn't fly at first, you'll have another opportunity to explore passions together. Today's daily fairy wisdom oracle card for July 13th, 2023 is Reflections. Card 58, Reflections. Mirror. Deflate your ego a bit today. It's time to take a look in the mirror. What is that person you are angry at reflecting back to you? What do you need to change within yourself? Often when we have a problem with someone, we need to look at what we find disagreeable in that person and check to see if we are carrying the same quality. We cannot recognize something within another person unless we see it within ourselves first. Perhaps you get upset when you see someone cut you off in traffic. You tell yourself, I would never do that. Well, is there another way that you are cutting off people in your life? Maybe when someone wishes to talk to you, you tell them not to bother you. There are many ways that others mirror our behavior back to us. Not all mirroring is negative. You are only able to see something nice in another person if there is something good in you. Ego is that part of our human consciousness. It is the part that is in touch with our external reality. Sometimes it becomes exaggerated. This happens when we have forgotten that we are one with spirit. When we remember our true identity, then there is no need to falsely inflate our ego. We know that we are intrinsically divine. Our egos become falsely inflated through a lack of faith in spirit or in ourselves, since we are part of spirit. Lack of faith leads to fear and uncertainty. We begin to feel less adequate. When a person is secure within themselves, they will notice that their lives become more and more peaceful and abundant. It is just as it should be. Your chant, O mirror of divinity, what is it that you reflect to me? Could it be I need to see that which is truly within me? So be it. Today's daily starseed oracle card for July 13th, 2023 is I Remember. I remember. Soul plan. The fated life versus the destiny life. There was a moment before you were born when you chose the conditions of the life you're living right now. When you plotted out these exact moments along the timeline of your life. We live in a world of free will, and therefore these moments become our destiny only through saying yes. The fated life is the one you were born into. The destiny life is the one our soul chooses, and it takes courage and faith. If you pulled this card, it's because you're likely now face to face with the choice to follow destiny life over fated life. To trust the path your soul is calling you towards, and to remember that this moment was prearranged on your life's timeline. You may find yourself at a crossroads, at a moment when you're being called to make a decision to keep walking the perfectly laid out path before you, or choose the one less traveled. You may be facing a change of career, a new relationship, a difficult decision, or something else that requires courage and faith. You're being invited to remember your soul's greater plan and to surrender to it. When you're confronted with a path that's undefined, it's normal for doubt to rear its head. In fact, this is a certain sign that you're facing your soul's greater plan. Every hero in his or her life journey comes eye to eye with doubt. The only way around it is through it. It's all part of the larger plan. Your starseed soul inquiry. What are you being called to do to surrender to your soul's plan? Today's Daily Priestess of Light Oracle card for July 13th, 2023 is Twin Flames. Card 16, Twin Flames, Soul Partner, Eternal Connection. The radiant connections shown in this card reveal a potentially life-changing message for you. The appearance of a twin flame is on the horizon, and it's a directive of your karmic destiny that you reunite. Many people consider twin flames to be romantic connections, soulmates called back together from previous lives. This could indeed be the case for you, and this card may be announcing the homecoming of an abiding love. But there are many types of soul partners. They can take the form of a loving parent, a child, business partner, scientists working together on the same discovery, composer and lyricist, environmentalist with a common cause, or any other duo united in intention to enhance the earthly experience of others. So don't be distracted by the similarity in appearance of the souls pictured here. This message is about a perfectly matching resonance that vibrates with mutual recognition and higher purpose. The tiger that stands between these twin flames represents great passion. This may manifest in a physical relationship or represent a project that is compelling to you. Be encouraged, for the brilliant beam of light is pure spirit, and you are being blessed and guided by divine consciousness. So get ready for the profound relationship, one of twin devotion to each other and to a higher cause. Your affirmation: I am open to finding deeper purpose in my life and to finding a soul partner who will share my higher intentions.
Your daily energy reading for July 13, 2023 is the astrology is telling you your schedule will be busy with lots of tasks and conversations. Birth Row asks you to seek out more information. The Romance Oracle says you're interacting with your soulmate. Fairies remind you people often are mirrors for us and we are mirrors for them. The Starseed Oracle asks if you want to follow your destiny life or your fated life. The Priestess of Light Oracle reminds you that you are interacting with your twin flame. Okay, so soulmates are anybody that we have had previous lives with, or people that we are partnered up with in some way. It does not have to be romantic. It can be any number of people, just people you're destined to interact with or fated to interact with. Fate is what other people have predetermined for us. Destiny is the path the universe gives us as an alternative. You need to be seeking out more information while your schedule is busy and you're having lots of conversations so that you can see what people might be your soulmates and part of your karmic or fated life, and who is your twin flame or part of your destiny life. You have a lot of time to do this. It's not as urgent as you might think. If you take the time to really get to know someone, it'll be a little easier to see